Hello, my name is Brady Kirkman, Executive Director of Marketing and Business Development here at Windermere Health, and we're back at The Pulse. Today we have with us Mitch Boeck. How are you, Mitch?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Excellent. Tell us, Mitch, what do you do here at the hospital?
I'm a physical therapist here at the hospital, and I also run our Power program.
Power. Tell us a little bit about what the Power program is all about.
Yeah, it's a strength and conditioning program for our high school kids. Anybody going into sixth grade all the way into going into senior year. We focus on, obviously, strength, conditioning, running, jumping, lateral movements, and we do a lot of injury prevention, so focus on movement quality, things like that.
And how long have we been doing that here?
Oh, gosh. Before I was here, I'd say probably 15 years maybe.
And speaking of that, Mitch, how long have you been a physical therapist here?
Been 11 years I've been a PT here.
11. And are you from the community?
No, I didn't grow up here. I grew up in South Dakota.
So you obviously have a lot of connections, though, in the community. Talk to us a little bit about what you do outside of Windermere Health.
Yeah, so I do, the Power program does get me out into the community and with the athletes too, but then I coach basketball too. I'm our head high school basketball coach, so boys basketball coach. So I try to get out in the community that way, and it's really been fun for me to get to know the kids and develop relationships with the athletes.
So, you talked about kind of what the Power program is, but as a coach and as a physical therapist, tell the audience a little bit about what are the true advantages of becoming or being part of the Power program.
We do testing before and after our sessions, and you like to see big improvements in, their vertical jump, their speed and their 40-yard sprint. We do a broad jump, and we see improvements there. We also do a shuttle, which is a kind of a quickness agility drill, where we see improvements in quickness. We also do a really good job in the weight room. So we see increases in strength and bench press, squats, and other different movements in the weight room too. So I think the advantage being into it too is the injury prevention. We see a big decrease in non-contact injuries with our kids that are in the Power program. They get a more solid base, and it seems to help them with their movement quality.
Mitch, you talk about how important it is for conditioning, but we've all seen it 100 times that kids will get injured, and take them out for the rest of the season. It's hard when you're a freshman, sophomore, or junior, but especially when you're a senior and you're finishing your that obviously played a huge role in that as well, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Especially with me being a coach, I want my guys to be on the court all the time, and I think as a player they do too. And so that gives me a little bit extra motivation daily to try to help those athletes.
If they need to reach you, how can they contact?
507-831-2400, and then just ask for rehab.
You heard it right here. That's Mitch Boeck with the Power program and physical therapist. Thank you for joining The Pulse. We'll see you next time.